Hey guys, welcome back for some more Call of Duty Zombies. Jumping into Black Ops 4 here, finally moving past World War II and getting into the next game. I'm very excited for this one. Black Ops 4 was a game I had a lot of fun with, a lot of experience with on the multiplayer side of things, and to some extent Blackout as well, but I never really got into the zombies mode on this one. I think I might have played a little bit of something. I think it was classified looking back on it. But I never really got into this either. So I'm excited to get into the maps here. We have a decent selection by the looks of it. Although I gotta say, I'm not really sure based off of what I'm looking at, how much are gonna be survival maps versus like story stuff. Kind of like what World War II did, where they had seemingly two different types of maps. I was kind of scrolling through the menus here based off what it says. It's story-based survival mode. So I have to kind of assume it's more of a traditional thing. That being said, I don't know what that's going to look like, especially because as I found out looking into this, there's basically two different types of stories with this. You have the chaos map or a chaos story or something, and then you have the ether story, which I guess is what we've been dealing with so far. I kind of didn't realize it. I haven't been invested in the story thus far of zombies, but I guess that's the breakdown of it. So I don't know how I'm going to go through this exactly. I wanted to start with just kind of the first one here, Voyage of Despair, which by the looks of it is something to do with the Titanic and some kind of heist. And I don't really know if I'm going to get invested in that story, but I'd like to see what the map is like and like to see the base gameplay of Black Ops 4 and see how it relates and stacks up with the previous modes and the previous kind of takes on zombies, which in my opinion have been very good so far. So with all that being said, let's jump into Voyage of Despair. We got a bit of a vibe here. Is this a party or what? I guess it's the Titanic. I'm excited to see what this environment is because like I have an idea of the Titanic in my mind, but I wouldn't describe it as a hopping place, you know what I mean? Oh, making your move. Oh yeah? Tell me more about that.
Timing, as always, is everything.
Oh right, there's like a
While
heist,
you
right?
and
Is this
your
that's the plot of this?
blah blah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the millionaire suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask. How?
I will not share how you say.
Jeez, I think you got him.
Receive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Wait, this is awesome.
Tubes used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
Yeah.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Huh. There's something about like I kind of like that there's fictional technology. Like I like what they're using as devices
That's
here.
a pretty big understatement.
What is this? What is this? We got some demonic shit.
Roads expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
Oh, it's a noble heist then. Okay. Yeah, stop right there. Is that So this is the zombification process? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck was that, right? Huh. Oh no. And then there's okay.
It's a bit brisk out tonight. Probably.
Oh, we're just picking up right after that. Okay. And then there's the iceberg. So
balls is going on?
that was an amount. That you had me in the first half. I was liking the setup of this heist thing, but now I guess it makes sense we gotta have the zombies come from somewhere, but what the hell was all that? The guy did like a ritual or something, and then he had some kind of device there? Made them all zombies?
You got blood on me. You had better not be
Okay,
carrying the
so what do I
box.
got at my disposal here? So I was messing around with the creative class, because you can do that apparently here, making your setup, but I kinda didn't know what to take. I just left it as is, basically. Okay, that's fine. That's just fine. I got a bunch of stuff over there. Is that supposed to be like my gobble gums or something? Okay.
Hello? Anyone else here? Just to be crystal clear, I don't want to hear from those of you who might identify as necrotic.
There's the quick revive. Hey, I'll take that. No, I won't take that. Oh, fuck, you're expensive in this one. Why you... Wait, what? No? Wasn't it like 500 points, right?
How many
More or
times
less?
do you have to
I'm
die?
pretty sure every game has their variation. I think so. It was Lieben Blitz or some shit in the last one. Why is that so goddamn expensive? All right, well, you die all the same. At least I can say that much. I'm very excited for this setup. I gotta see what this is like here on the map. I have to say, for what it's worth, too. Like, I'm a little lost with the story, kinda, with
That
the
big
opening
stony thing I saw earlier looked really
of it.
smelled nice anyway.
But like the
Very
basics are there.
aromatic.
I guess I'm surprised that we saw the actual process of zombies showing up, because I have to say, for what it's worth, I don't know if this has ever been explained in previous maps or like whatever, because like just to be clear, not a story guy, right? I haven't been paying attention to that so much, but I've never seen that process as far as I recall. So it's interesting actually having a map that showed that. What do I get? What do I get? Thanks.
I appreciate the remuneration. Clearly I deserve it. The others, not so much.
Well, I'm hooked so far. This seems to be about the same. It's got a little bit of a weird look to it, and I'm not sure about you, why you're so goddamn
It's kind of adorable.
expensive. What did I just pick? Is that the... You're not like a drink this time. You're not a potion, I noticed, or whatever you want to... You know what I mean?
Hammer's all charged up like a battery.
I picked up like a little box or a token or something. Hey. Stand still and die, shambles. Hey, why you duck? Stand up straight. Okay, so you gotta be... Alright, and then... I don't really need another pistol, do I? I'm a big fan of revolvers. I'll take this one. Okay. Essex. I don't remember.
That is far closer than I'm comfortable.
So I gotta say, especially when I see this, what is this, the welling? I don't remember actually seeing this in the multiplayer. This must be something actually don't even remember if I saw this in Blackout. Oh, I don't need that quite yet, do I? I'm not in immediate danger. Okay. Alright, we got to the helm. Well, I'll steer us home. Alright? I got us. Don't worry about it. I just showed up. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'll take us home. Don't worry. Well, that's no good. That's no good at all. Seem to be out. Oh, fuck.
I guess it's time to bite the bullet. If only I had one. You can
I'll
get
take
lost
that.
Staring into the depths of that thing.
I kind of like the look of... There's something old about this. I don't know if this is a product of the map or what exactly, because I don't actually recognize this weapon either. This wasn't in the multiplayer unless I'm completely lost. I like that there's something that it fits the period in a way, right? When was the Titanic? Like 1912 or some shit like that, right? So like this is kind of a piece of shit, but it's a good piece of shit, right? In a sense. All right, these are... I don't really want to be in here, do I? These are close quarters. Emphasis on quarters. Where the hell am I? I don't know the layout of the ship. Should I have looked that up? Would that have helped me? You look like a box. It is. What did I get? A what? A what the hell?
This really feels like Cambodia all over again, but with a lot more water. He's almost pocket-sized. Not that I'd want him anywhere near my bits and pieces.
No, that's wild. Okay.
Double points.
That no, that is one of the things for sure. What the hell was it? What did I just get? What else you got for me in the box? Given what I just pulled. Ah, you son of a bitch! It's a sniper. All right. Well, it wouldn't be a zombies game if I didn't get at least some weird shit out of the box. Oh. Okay. I have to say, guys, I'm already hooked on this. I'm very intrigued by this setup. To me, zombies, like, I have to say, for what it's worth, between each game, I've really enjoyed kind of the flavor of each one. Like, they all kind of played roughly the same, right? It's the same classic formula in a sense. I feel that here immediately. And I'm a big fan of that. I was kind of wondering getting into this, because, like, like I said, played a lot of Black Ops 4. I'm pretty familiar with, like, the movement and the weapons and stuff to some extent. But the thing is sometimes that doesn't always translate the best into the zombies. And when I say the best, I mean, like, just... it might look a little bit different, right? Like, my classic example would be something like Advanced Warfare or like Infinite Warfare or something where it had a different take on it outside of the base game and the base mechanics. And with Black Ops 4, I don't know, there's something about it where I get a same kind of sense of that, but in a good way. Like, I did enjoy some of those other things. What do I got? The Helium Salvo. Is this a rocket launcher? Do I really want this? Maybe. But let's hear him out. I think this is a crazy setup already, though, to be perfectly honest. What did I get? Knockdown something or another? That's a submachine gun, I
Considering what
believe.
could have been given,
So,
I'm going to consider myself satisfied.
what exactly is the goal here on the Titanic, though? Like, because this is pretty big, isn't it? Is this actually, like, am I gonna actually traverse the entirety of the ship? Or what? And what other weird things do we have? You know what it is about this I think that I like the most is that there's something about it with this new, it must be a product of the new story, where I feel this sense of, like, excitement and, like, this unfamiliarity in a good way. And I think pulling this thing out of the box the first go around, whatever this thing is, was really the thing that tells me that, on top of kind of the initial cutscene. Oh, okay, well, you're no monkey bomb, because they'd still go for me. Should I stand next to you? Are you really a friend?
I've not seen anything that angry since Evelyn discovered my secret compartment.
He's just having a good time.
Get away from me! You're worse than urchins!
Yeah, this is something really fresh about this. I really like this already. Let me focus up here. Let me see more about the map. What's that? That's got to be the Bowie knife, right? Just by the looks of it. Although it looks kind of like a sword too. Is that worth my time? Sure.
Careful.
Why not?
I could have someone's eye out with this.
What are you now? What are you? Time slip? Yeah, sure. Why not?
I
So
feel
I have like my selection of perks in this.
to my knife. I'm going to have to clean that.
I was kind of surprised. Like, I don't really understand what the point of that is, though, because I was digging around in the menus, right? And I was like, all right, what the hell is this game's version of a create a class? Because World War II kind of had a little bit where you could, like, select some perks and shit like that, but at the same time, there's still stuff on the map. And I'm kind of expecting that here, but I noticed, like, at the bottom there, I got, like, the slots that are filled up, right? But is there more to it than just that? Because in World War II zombies, you started with them. I'm obviously not starting with them. I have to find them, like a traditional perk, right? But then, like, is there other things besides the ones that I was able to, like, pick out? Okay, well, that Bowie knife was a pretty good purchase then. Alright. Oh, okay, Pardon the pause if there's a break. My batteries must be dying. Okay.
Manner of chemical interaction could lead to a
Oh, that's a door there. That's nothing there.
Frankly, I'm drawing a blank.
I'm gonna have to take it. I don't know where else I'm going. This is a little bit... The map here itself is perplexing to me, though. I'm still kind of down below deck. Can I get up? You must acquire the Sentinel artifact. Which, obviously, I don't have that. Let me check my pockets here quick.
A lot better than the job I did on last year's turkey.
What happened to you? You just kind of, like, shed your skin, or what?
Giving his friends a leg up.
Oh, fuck. Alright, this is ramping up a little bit here, though. This is pretty enclosed, I gotta say. Fuck, you are tough, too.
3 months. No such thing. Even if you do receive sponsorship, they probably want something from you. Oh, no ammo. I'm 99% sure that's not.
What's with the ones, did they go for a swim? Oh, you sons of bitches, you snuck up on me.
An end to this big charade.
Well, you think you're slick with that shit, huh? Okay, well. Maybe this is not the place I want to be, because what's with the water guy? Like, what? Is that? Oh, you Alright, I can't imagine that a sniper rifle is really the most advantageous weapon given these conditions. I mean, am I gonna go sit in my room with this, or what? Oh, yeah? Hang on, let's hear him out. The Kraken. Now we're talking.
Oh my! This
What the
weapon is
fuck? Okay, my
rather
screen is
large,
shaking.
isn't it?
Something is coming. Alright, ask and ye shall receive. But, thing is, that doesn't solve the problem where the fuck I'm going.
That will leave a bruise. I hate bruises. They make my tattoos all wonky. Ah, a giant
Okay,
fire
that's a
using
thing.
gun. Maybe he's friendly.
I'm just... Where am I going?
Put it back to the hell you roast.
Oh! Jesus. Wait, this is awesome.
Double points.
Points. Next you'll be telling me there's a big giant scoreboard keeping track.
What'd I get? Thank you, God. Alright.
I suppose
The Sentinel
I
artifact.
should
What the
be
hell is that?
thanking
Hmm?
you? Thank you. Whoever the fuck you are. The artifact. Obviously key to initiating.
Is
this
that what it
attack.
is?
But can it help stop it?
Okay.
For a second, I thought I saw a little glint of light from the other side.
Oh, you okay? And,
Why does it seem like we just made things worse?
so did I get it? Or, no? Oh, there's something there. Oh, get the bomb. Jesus. You got something. Pick up the Stoker's key. Sure.
The key for, well.
Alright,
something
I thought I saw
open by a
something
key.
about Pack-a-Punch. Hold to activate a Pack-a-Punch pedestal. Sure,
I
why
know
not?
that symbol. Not that I'd tell you what it means. Just saying I know what it means.
Okay, great. Just keep pressing buttons, Jazz. Why not? So now that I got the Sentinel artifact, can I go back to those? Like wasn't there a door or something? Is that part of this? Okay, see now you're on fire. What?
Yep, this definitely feels a lot like Cambodia. What a bad trip that was.
Well, geez, thank God I got this thing. I think I'd be lost without the big, heavy fucking machine gun. I mean, you know.
I really should have been more careful with all those bullets. Let go! Imagine what I could have done with a fork!
See, like, what's what the... We got fire and water zombies? Is that what's going on here? Shit. What is this? Okay. I was like, is it a dead end? Do I want to go down? Yeah, sure, why not, Jazz? Fuck it. Oh, okay. The meat locker and engine room, sure.
Is this particular area giving anyone else the willies? Or is it just me?
Look, alright, I need you to back the fuck off, okay? Can I... Oh, you sons of bitches. So see, what is it, burial at sea? Kind of like that? You know, see, give me your goddamn life jacket. Obviously, I need it more than you.
I think it would be in our best interests.
Okay, I mean, it plays similarly to, how does this work with the zombies, though? Obviously, they just got me. Are they slower in the water? I assume I have to get up for breath, too, right? Okay. Stamina? You know, normally I'm not a fan, but in this case, it might help. Thanks.
I should probably market this whole vapor thing. I'd probably make a killing.
Vapors? Is that what they call them? Not perks? Clear debris. Well, that's just for the water. Well, so, like, what the fuck? Okay. To the boat deck. Okay. Is that what I want to do? Might have to. There's nothing else going on, right? Oh, you swim fast. Killer room. So, like... Okay. So, I gotta find more of those statue things then, right? Is that what you're suggesting? Oh, shit. Maybe, okay, so I gotta say, stamina up is actually not bad for this. You do move pretty quick. Have I been missing out on this the whole time? I gotta be honest. I can't even remember the last time I purchased this fucking perk. But it's one of the only ones I recognized when I was looking... I was reading through all the creative class, like the selection and all that. It's one of the only ones I recognized between that and Quick Revive. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll just take that. But it's not terrible. Maybe I should give it a second chance in the other games as well. Okay, well, there was another area over here, too, there, where you needed the Sentinel artifact. I think that was this, right? Maybe? No? First class. Nice. Okay, and I'm back here. So... yeah, that'll work, I guess.
Never a good idea to operate machinery while in my condition.
Yeah, I think a proper layout, like an understanding of the actual layout of the Titanic might have served me well here, because I actually don't know where I'm going. This is clearly the dining hall. Dying Wish. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. So should I go get the other ones too? I noticed I don't have my Quick Revive anymore. Okay. I'm intrigued, guys. I'm very intrigued. I don't know if I'm getting to the point where I need to look stuff up yet. Exactly. Like, I kind of want to... I feel like there's so much to explore. This map is fucking huge. I still... Like, I can see that there's an area here I still haven't even looked at. And... Got there. Is that a chest? Okay, what else we got? Bunch of nothing and... Another door? Good lord.
I guess the old set.
More water. Hold to travel, so that's gotta be like, is that just a teleporter, right? Oh yeah. Okay, here's another one of those things. Activate a Pack-a-Punch pedestal. So if I get this, then it shows up somewhere. That's the trick. I like that. It's intuitive, I think. It kind of just tells you what it is. I don't have to go looking for it. I kind of noticed that a little bit in the previous... Many of the previous games, many of the previous maps. And if you guys have been watching, I'm sure you kind of noticed... There's a certain point I get to, typically, after playing for a bit where it's like, all right, I gotta, like, I haven't found the things I'm typically looking for, like Pack-a-Punch, like wonder weapons, and, you know, other stuff like that, where I gotta pause and check it out, right? Because it's not always the easiest thing, and maybe it's part of it's just me. That being said, I think I'm onto it here with this pedestal shit, and I kind of like that I was able to just stumble across it. I'm intrigued now. I'm very satisfied with that. It looks like there's one more, though. So where... Okay, let me think here. So there was one... I got this one. There's one at the front of the ship. And then there's one down below again. So, like, where's this other one, then? Okay, here. I have not been in here yet. There's still... I'm still opening doors. I've been here. Okay, I'm back in the dining hall. Huh. Alright, well, here, let's keep it moving. I apologize a little bit for the pacing of this. I gotta say that this isn't really what I was expecting. Not only is this actually, like... Not only is there a lot to explore here, I do notice a little bit, I'm not sure what to feel as far as, I guess I'll call it the difficulty of this. Like, it's hard to say what my goal is here with this, because I'm not finding the usual things. Like, when I played World War II Zombies, like, even though it looked different, as an example, it was like, okay, I'm gonna go find the perks, you know what I mean? And see where everything is. And I've done that for the most part, but there's only the 4 here. I haven't stumbled across Juggernog or anything else on the map here thus far. And I'm like, it's such a huge map, and I was kind of waiting for things to, like, show up in some kind of way. I haven't stumbled across any of the usual suspects. Like Speed Cola and Stamina Up, or, well, not Stamina Up, I guess. I did have Stamina Up, but I chose Stamina Up. I didn't find it. So I was like, I came into this with an idea that it was kind of going to be like World War II setup, where you spawn in with certain things, and then you find the rest. And that's not been the case, and I kind of don't know how to feel about that. Why are you so fast? I feel like you're faster than I'm expecting.
Perfect. Something even more unpleasant.
Oh, shit.
I think you should know. I bear you no ill will. I'm just going along with everyone
It's like a giant spider monster. I'm not... No, really, I'm so happy. Here, let me send my friend to go get him. No. Holy shit. That's... Guys, what am I looking at here? What do we got? What is it?
Weapons almost empty.
All right, let me try. What do we got to Kraken?
No, certainly is not.
Oh, I shoot a cannonball at his ass? Oh, fuck, he is tough.
Have we slain
Or this
the
thing
beast?
is garbage. Did I get him? I must have. Huh. That... I wasn't expecting that. Why is that? We got some really strange creatures. We got some really strange things here. Another weapon, please. Not a sniper rifle, preferably. Oh, I gotta... Oh, you sons of bitches. Jesus. Wait a minute. Oh, that must be... Is that the teddy bear? Sort of. I should have read what these fucking things were more. I have no idea what time slip does. A quick revive, I assume, is just like you... Well, you get the revives, right? And then you get... I think it was like health regen or something? And the stamina up is self-explanatory.
I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that what we're doing? What did I do? I still gotta find this last pedestal thing, though.
The creature seems composed of fire and coal.
Not bad.
Terrifying, really, but fascinating, too.
Do we do the... Okay, we do the light in the sky shit again. That's good. That's... I'm glad we're keeping the staples, at least.
Dandy.
Fuck, you zoom with stamina, man. I gotta say, I'm looking at it more and more favorably. You're here somewhere. Let's just keep going. How far do we go? There you are.
Given your limited language skills, is it possible your attacks or an
What did I
attempt to
get?
say,
You motherfuckers. Oh, what happened to me? What did I do?
hello, back?
Alright, everybody go for the friend, okay? Just don't go for me. Is it like a monkey? They don't really chase him, do they? Oh, they do. Okay. Alright. Thank you, God. Fucking machine gun. How far does this goddamn thing go? Oh, it just still goes. Well, there it is. Okay, not bad. So I got it. So now what?
Ooh, a doorway. Well, maybe more of a window. Or perhaps a mirror.
Okay. Oh, I do not want to be down here, though, right?
I will return you to the depths of the ocean. If we just slither overboard, that would be great.
Holy shit. Tell me there's a way out of here somewhere.
Sorry, euthanasia was the only option. Brilliant. He keeps bringing that shovel. May as well dig his own grave.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't want to be here, do I? I'm stuck in the quarters.
Like carrying coals to Newcastle. That was you, mate.
What the fuck? We got a lot of weird types of enemies in this one. That was odd. I'm going for it.
I'm trying to remember Scarlet as a child, and I can't. Same goes for my own family, if I'm honest with myself.
Nice.
Shame on me.
Alright, I'm gonna assume it's supposed to look different. I'm pretty sure it only looks like this because I have, like, the Mark II. And I put it on because you get bonus XP. I figured, what the hell. So now I gotta pack a bunch of something that doesn't look like this, though. Because I want to see what it looks like. Because it's got a different look and, you know, some flavor about it when you normally pack a bunch, right? I assume that's consistent with this as well. Fuck, damn it. Alright, my controller's shitting out. That's why I'm running around like a chicken with his head cut off, alright? I promise it's not me, mostly.
There, you see? That's what I feel like when I eat a curry.
By the way, I noticed I forgot about this. So what the fuck does this do? Oh, that is something. Interesting. Definitely. That's okay. That's a hell of a lot better than the Bowie knife, I'll say that much. Alright, let me pause here one moment. Alright, hopefully my controller won't shit out anymore and cause my inevitable death. Because I know it's coming. Alright, let me see. Can I pack a punch this thing?
Right, this order. Cook Alistair. Very devious, not goodwill.
Oh, I am not even going to begin to try and pronounce that, but you can do it. That's the important part. Huh. Well, it doesn't look that much different, other than a little bit of glow to it, but that's...
Interesting death.
Oh, this thing, I gotta say, guys, this is immaculate. This has got to be... I am gonna have to assume this is the Wonder Weapon. It seems very appropriate, given the map setting. Ah, no, it's the fucking spider thing again.
I've actually seen the afterlife, and there wasn't anyone walking around all flaky and bony.
Oh, shit. Oh. Alright, guys, leaving it there for this one. I don't know how much more I can really get to as far as Voyage of Despair that I kind of didn't already get to. So I looked up kind of the Easter eggs and the side content and stuff like that for this map. And based on what I'm seeing, like, there's a lot of things to do. I can see that much, that Voyage of Despair actually has a lot more depth as far as things on the map. That being said, it looks like a lot of them are a little bit outside of my capacities, at least at this time. I'm not familiar with the map and overall how Black Ops 4 plays particularly, so I'm not going to get into this at this time. Based on what I did get to as far as the Pack-a-Punch and the Wonder Weapon, coming across both of those naturally, I'm actually a really big fan of. I feel like I haven't had that in my zombie playthroughs in a while, at least not on a consistent basis. I'm kind of hoping that this sets up an idea that Black Ops 4 is going to be more consistent with that idea, right? As far as being able to come across the basics, right? Pack-a-Punch, upgrading guns, wonder weapons, stuff like that. And I like that Voyage of Despair was accessible in that kind of way. That being said, I have to say, I don't know if this is just because of this map or maybe the way Black Ops 4 plays. This was difficult. I didn't make it very far, as you can see. I only got to wave 17, and typically, even for a first-time playthrough, I usually make it a little bit farther along than that. But this was kind of challenging, I'm not going to lie. And I don't know how much of that is just because of the layout of the map. Like, this was very close quarters. And I like that as far as kind of the immersion and the exploration of the Titanic as a setting. Like, I thought that I think this is an interesting idea. It's just, it's very hard to make a lot of progress, in my opinion, based off of that. Like, maybe this is something that will just require more experience and more time and more investment with this map and getting to learn it more, learn the layout, because it was kind of confusing to an extent. Especially, I just kept opening door after door after door. Like, I just kept going looking for the Pack-a-Punch things, and I feel like I still didn't get to everything. As it is, I did actually look up. So the areas on the ends of the ship where there's water, apparently you can actually drain that and make that more of a runnable space rather than swimming. I never even occurred to me that you could do that. So, like, there's secrets and there's things that you can do in Voyage of Despair that I still didn't get to, and I probably didn't even get to some rooms still on this map. It's huge. But at the same time, like, a lot of it is not where I really want to be, I think. Like, it's tight, it's close quarters. You get down there and, like, literally the crew quarters or the whatever, and I feel like you just don't want to be there. I got that sense a lot with these rooms and these hallways I was running around in, where it's like, this is a clusterfuck and I feel like I'm gonna die. And then I did, right? So it's an odd map. It's a cool map, and I really like the setup of it, and I think it's artistically pleasing in a way, but at the same time, this was challenging. I think this is something that would just require some more investment in on my part. My initial impression of it is that I really liked it, but I'm a little bit ambivalent to playing it more because I feel like I don't know if I could get much further than I did. I'm not really sure about that. Moving forward into the next couple maps here, I don't know if this is just going to be a consistent thing and how they design these, but I did like the setup of this, and I'm intrigued to see more of. I guess we'll start with the chaos maps and like get into that kind of flavor because it was different enough from what I'm used to with, I guess I'll call it the ether like maps and the characters and all that. I did like that in a way. And now I'm curious to see if there's any difference between not just the maps themselves and their scale, but also if there's a difference between, I guess, what is it, the chaos maps here versus these other ones, right? And so I don't know. There's a lot here with Black Ops 4. It's already got me hooked. I'm very intrigued by it. But I'm a little bit ambivalent if it's going to be as difficult as it is. Because I kind of wanted to go further than Wave 17, truth be told. Let me know what you guys think about this one. And kind of my initial playthrough here, Voyage of Despair. Getting into Black Ops 4 overall, if there's anything I should know about. Without, going too far in depth, obviously. That might help with my playthroughs and my process and my progress here, as it were. So let me know what you guys think about this one. Thanks for watching.